Hey guys, it's Joe here. Just want to make a quick statement about my previous video. There's a lot of people thinking that I have a beef going on with another YouTuber. Guys, there's no beef. I never wanted to have a beef. I am not a drama YouTuber. I do not want to get into fights with people. I don't hate this person or anything like that. We just had a fundamental disagreement on something. And I just want it to be friendly, and I want it to be water under the bridge. And that's the last thing I want to say about this, all right? So anyway, moving on. Okay, those of you who have followed my channel from my previous channel and onto this one, you guys know I'm a huge Fallout fan. You guys know my most anticipated unannounced game is Fallout 4. And those of you who are Fallout fans, you know that Bethesda Game Studios has been incredibly quiet about their next game. They have not released a game since 2011 with Skyrim. And for those of you who are going to talk about Wolfenstein and Evil Within, those are games they published. They did not make them with their in-house team. Their in-house team is Bethesda Game Studios, led by creative director Todd Howard. Now, I've said in a previous video, and I'll even put a link to that video in the description, that I believe, based on a lot of rumors that are going around, that not only is Fallout 4 going to be revealed this year at E3, or perhaps even before then, we'll see, because Bethesda, if you don't know, is doing their first ever E3 conference this year. So not only do I think that they're going to reveal it, I am still not, how do I put this? I don't want to make any definitive statement like I'm positive or anything, but I am almost convinced it's going to come out at the end of this year. If not the end of this year, very early 2016. And people say to me, that's crazy. There's not enough time because we are so conditioned by the gaming industry that the games have to be announced 2 goddamn years before they come out. Now, I'm going to play a clip for you that Todd Howard gave an interview about a year ago in Germany. And he talked about their unnamed next game. And listen to what he says here. And I'm going to come back and just quickly elaborate after this. It's only about less than 2 minutes long. So go ahead, watch this, and I'll come back.
For the end of the interview, I do need to address a bit of the elephant in the room, obviously. Can you talk a wee bit about what you're currently working on?
Well, we get asked a lot. I sort of tell people, we're figuring things out. You know, we're taking our time. It's looking, we're extremely excited about it. And the reason we're kind of holding back right now is we want to wait till it's really there to show it to everybody. We don't want to kind of dribble it out. We'd rather say, you know, surprise, boom, here it is. And make sure that, I think that moment of learning about something and seeing it for the first time is really, I enjoy those moments for other games, you know, so we'd rather hold back and wait and just surprise everybody with.
Even if you have to live with all this fake stuff that's going on?
You know, we're used to that stuff over the years. Our fans are awesome. So when they're not making mods, they're making fake announcements. So I think everybody gets it, you know, they know, and they're willing to give us the time. And hopefully they'll love what we're working on.
Now, that tells me, I mean, he's not saying, he doesn't say in this clip that the rest of the industry has their head up their ass because they announce games way too far in advance. But in a weird way, he's saying it without saying it. He's saying it from a positive standpoint. Like, I like to see games and have that moment of revelation, you know, where they show it and you see what it is. And, you know, he said, we don't want to dribble out our next game. That is what all these other studios have been doing, like with Watch Dogs. Like, you know, we've gotten the Quantum Break thing is the most recent example of another delayed game that we've known about for almost 2 years. And I think the industry needs to get away from this announcing games way too far in advance. And I think that Bethesda could be a trendsetter or an example setter of how to do things, you know, and show the rest of the industry, stop announcing these games. Instead, keep quiet and just show the game when you're close to being finished. In that way, because let me tell you something, man, if Fallout 4 is going to come out this year, it's going to flip everybody's shit, man. Everybody's going to be like, whoa, damn, didn't see that coming. But I'll be there going, I did. Now, I could be wrong. Like I said, I'm not here to make predictions. I'm not here to be a clairvoyant. I just really, I don't know, I got this feeling about this that after Fallout 4 is revealed at E3, which I still, maintain it will be, or before then, that the game will come out in November or something like that. Like I said, maybe not, but let me put it this way. It's not going to come out fall of 2016. No fucking way. No way. I guarantee you it's going to come out long before then. So that's it, guys. I just wanted to show this clip to give you my reasons for why I think, or one of the reasons I think, that Bethesda is keeping a tight lid on Fallout 4 and why I think it will come out sooner rather than later. That's it. Talk to you later.